Welcome mates, I'm Bloodthirsty Lord, but you can call me Lordy, and today we're back on Paragon. Once again, there's some Rampage gameplay in the background, but that is not the main topic today. Instead, we're going to be talking about some breaking news for Paragon. And that is, the new hero has been leaked by Epic Games and the Paragon team. What is going on, mates? WTF? I want to know what's going on. And this new hero, we know the name, we know the code name for the hero, followed by what it looks like. And pretty much there's a lot of information about this character already. So pretty much what we can do is go showcase that, talk about that within this video, and show you what the new hero is, because it's very interesting and something the majority of you guys might have not seen because it was part of the expo event. Well, that's kind of surprising. Every game's just pulling out all the tricks out of their hats to bring out new heroes at special events, and that's really great to see. There's going to be a lot of juicy information within this video, so mates, get hyped. But before we get to this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe button to keep up to date with the greatest and latest Paragon gaming content and Paragon gaming news. And if you mates haven't turned on notifications yet, you can do so by hitting that little bell button next to the subscribe button to see the chance to become one of the first mates on the channel up to date with my amazing Paragon gaming content and the gaming content that we do produce on this channel. As always, expect it here first. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. And also mates, we'll be doing a skin giveaway in this video because it's one special day of this new hero or new hero information coming up, and it's really important. So let's do another skin giveaway. We will announce the last one, followed by starting a new one in this video. That will be towards the end of the video, so make sure you wait for that. So the title of this video kind of gives off what is actually going on within this video, but we're going to showcase every component of it and break it down completely because my god, we found some connections and it's pretty sick. And we actually have some gameplay or footage of the actual character. Who would expect that to be happening before the actual announcement of the hero? That is pretty cool in my opinion. So let's go to the very beginning and see how we found out about this information. First, we're going to start off with the thing that actually sparked everything off. And that was GDC, which is pretty much an expo for game developing companies. I think that's what it's called. And they showcase their products or their games and the things they're doing in the past year or the upcoming year. For 2017 or 2018, whenever they do the expo, they showcase what's coming next for the company and for the audience, and pretty much game-wise. It's always based on games, or graphics cards and all that stuff. And no surprise, Epic Games was there, followed by all the games they're making for this year, and there's a lot of games they're making for this year, and it's pretty sick. VR games, mobile games, and then obviously advancing into Paragon even further, and pretty much making more stuff for Paragon, and the other games they already have at this current moment, just going further in development and producing more content. Understandable. But then they showcase some features for their Unreal Engine in the Paragon game. And the one interesting aspect was they showcased like a white character model, followed by this other character model, or pretty much a new hero model that we've never seen before. So that was kind of interesting. Why would they showcase it there? And the reason why they will do so, because they want to bring more of an audience to the Unreal Engine, but also bring more people and players or audience from GDC to play Paragon, and it's going to work guaranteed. And pretty much with the video that you should be seeing on screen, it's pretty much a white character model followed by a so-called mannequin, aka the new hero, pretty much representing moves of the white mannequin at the same time. They're just showcasing how beneficial the Unreal Engine is. Understandable, but if you look at the editing part of the actual program, where the bottom corner is, there's parts of it that you see the mannequin, which is obviously the white character, and the name Mumbo. Mumbo connects to something, mate. And you can always see the character right now. It looks pretty sick. That is pretty much the character reveal for the new hero, Mumbo. Pretty much that's how it looks, and it looks pretty cool in my opinion. She has this weird thing in her arm, followed by this massive horns or some type of massive headgear, and she's blue, and she looks interesting as hell. I'm guessing there's blood on her hands as well. So there's something interesting about this character indeed. I can't wait for the lore for the character. But with the actual name being Mumbo, it connects to something in the past, 7 months ago. And that's when we did a video talking about all the code names for the next 36 heroes, or pretty much the 36 heroes or 39 heroes before they release the game to full release date. That's the idea they were trying to go for, and we saw the name, Mumbo. That is something you want to keep in mind. We didn't see what came up next. Pretty much what they did was, within this actual video, they talked about the Unreal Engine and showcased some of the taunts, I'm guessing, of the character. And that looks like it's her normal state. Say if you're walking around the map, she'll be doing that when she turns her head as well. You see the animation for that as well. It looks pretty clean. And when she holds her dagger up and does some type of emote, I'm guessing that's one of her emotes, or taunts, or recalls. But the way she moves is insane. It's so freaky, mates. Oh my god, guys, I'm loving this actual new hero. That is hype. That's when we got the first information confirming that new hero is coming to Paragon. But they didn't really say that it was coming to Paragon. They didn't say anything about it too much. because obviously they called it a mannequin when it was called Mumbo. So that's something you want to keep in mind. And then we move on to the next bit of information. Then we see this like 20-second footage of the character. It's like a 3-second thing that's pretty much talked over by the person at GDC that's representing Unreal Engine or Epic Games. And they talk about how they do the shoulder animations and the head animations with the new hero, Mumbo. And you can see from the character, it looks bloody insane. The blue skin, the blood on her arms, the bones around her neck and arms as well, followed up by the massive headgear that you can see. It looks pretty clean, mates, at this very moment. Obviously, it's going to get polished even further, but there's a little thing in her hand, which looks like a voodoo doll. Yes, because it actually is. Mumbo, if you actually get the definition for Mumbo, which means a voodoo doll priestess. So you kind of get the idea of what this character is going to be. And I'm guessing she looks like a melee hero, but I don't think she's going to be full melee. Even though she's got a dagger, she has a voodoo doll. There's so much potential to make this character a specialist of both melee and range at the same time. That makes any sense. She's pretty much utilizing abilities in melee and also ranged form with this one character, Mumbo. That is a code name for this current moment. Obviously, they might change the name in the future. We've seen other characters in the past have the exact same code name until the actual name. So there's obviously a possibility of that occurring once again. It's kind of obvious the Paragon team, Epic Games, and the Unreal Engine team did this by purpose to hint out that there's a new hero coming out, while also showcasing the features of the Unreal Engine in the game Paragon, which makes sense. Obviously, it's going to help the game increase its audience at the same time by showcasing the engine for game developers to come and test out their own things in the actual engine, followed by people watching Paragon with some special animations going on new content. And if you were a player from Paragon before actually watching that, you kind of know that was a new hero straight away after seeing that in the GDC live stream or footage that was released everywhere. And also the videos that we showcase of the new hero is pretty much how the character is going to work within the actual gameplay for the map Monolith. We plan to do more videos very soon on the character Mumbo and pretty much go more in depth about this character and see every component of this character before it's actually released, so we get a full understanding of what the character can do within Paragon. At the same time, you guys are gaining information about the character, which is going to help you understand the character, so you gain all the advantages that you need when it's released into Paragon. Obviously, this character is a female, if you didn't really notice that. It's kind of obvious. Voodoo, priestess, female character. So you might get triggered about that, but hey, it's bound to happen to have these characters just all roll out to be females, and then we have another stage in the future. They could be all aliens, or be all male characters. It's just random, it doesn't really matter. In my eyes, it's all about the kit, but the visual effects for this character look pretty sick, because he just looks like a complete savage. And also, we do have some actual face images of the character or face videos that you should be seeing right now, which look crisp as hell, and it's from GDC as well. So now let's move on to the skin giveaway, and let's announce the last skin giveaway winner, which is this mate on screen. Your comment will be showcasing right now. You're one lucky man. You'll be able to get your goodies. All you have to do is send me a YouTube message so you can claim those goodies, which is a Love Punch Crunch skin. So send me a YouTube message as quick as possible so you'll be able to claim that. And since we just gave away one code, let's start up another skin giveaway. We only have a couple codes left, so try your best to enter. The exact same rules as last time. Step 1, make sure you like this video. Step 2, make sure you subscribe to the Bloodthirsty Lord channel. Step 3, make sure you comment anything that you want in the comment section down below with the hashtag lovin'. Yes, lovin'. That's the hashtag. Don't ask why, I just said on the spot, so loving is the hashtag. Step 4, make sure you follow my Twitch. Step 5, make sure you follow my Twitter. Once you've completed all the steps, you'll enter the skin giveaway and be in the running for the chance to gain the Love Punch Crunch skin, because this is a very limited skin and will be going very soon, so if you can get the skin from this code, it's going to be pretty sick for you. All the links and steps will be in the description below as well. But mates, as always, I want to know your thoughts on this video. What do you think about the new hero, Mumbo, the codename for the character? Do you think she's interesting, being a voodoo priestess? And what do you think about her visual effects and the way she looks? Because in my eyes, she looks pretty crisp, and it's going to be one interesting experience to play this character, and I'm hoping it's going to be one very complex character, because I'm hoping for one of those characters to be added to Paragon, because it makes everything just so much more fun. So hoping for the best. But leave your opinions and thoughts in the comment section down below. So make sure if you did enjoy this video, show us by smashing that bloody like button. Let's try to get 200 likes on this video. If you want to see more Paragon Gaming content and Paragon Gaming news and more new hero information, all you have to do is share this with your friends and hit the subscribe button to become a mate today. And that's all for this video. It'll be time to go, but don't you worry. We're back very soon. Hey Jazz boys, because ain't seen nothing yet. The normal, everyday mate would have a teddy bear with them wherever they go. But with this, Unique character. Mumbo, she just carries a voodoo and just stabs a million times to kill everyone that she sees. Disgusting.
Feels right.